Oh my good golly gosh, I forgot to turn on the timer! Oh no. What an amateur. What's this guy even doing? Get him off the air! Howdy, friends. It's that pre-show audio check, though. It's always nice having this little bit of preamble that gives me a chance to say hi to people directly. Greetings, Babylon Ranger, Dark Cyril, Argrim Paradox, Star Chaser, Cassius, and all the rest here on Mars Guiding Hand. It's like a bonus show for those who are early. Yeah. I'm always trying to come up with ways to, like, incentivize people showing up early. For a while, we tried to do, like, champion requests, and I still might do that from time to time. But I also just enjoy, like, being able to hang out with y'all. Just that little bit of pre-show hangout time. It's like when you go to a studio recording and, like, celebrities come out just to, like, chat with the audience before the show actually starts. I've never attended those, I've just heard that that's a thing that happens. Aha, JPL77. That is not the correct code, because we're not actually live yet. I mean, technically we're live, this is like the pre-show thing. At the top of the hour, so like in 2 minutes, that's when the actual code will display. What's up, Shobin Rakan? Flip it! Yeah. That's a great emote. I'm so glad we have pancake emotes now. It's good. Oh, I'm gonna be trying something new. I'm trying something new today. I've set up an audio filter in OBS. So, y'all let me know if that actually does improve things, please. Because I've heard, like Sean even told me one time that, like, I've got some kind of background noise going on. I think it's the water cooling system of my PC. You know what? I got something better than this. Yeah! Let's get some Drop of Time instrumental going on. Man, it's good stuff. Remember, everyone, you asked about the teams once Mario goes live. Teammate, absolutely. Oh man. Y'all, what if I did... It's too late now for this week, but what if I did, like, karaoke? What if I karaoke'd Bardic Inspiration songs during our pre-show? That would be awful. I bet I'd lose viewers for that. Oh, man. We have fun here. We have a good time. Alright. Y'all ready? Hope y'all ready. We're about to pop off. That's what the kids say, right? Pop on off with a bang. Alright. Okay, here we go. No karaoke, though. So, hey, what's up? Greetings! Welcome to Mars Guiding Hand. I'm Mars. This is Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, a free-to-play, officially licensed Dungeons & Dragons formation strategy game from Codename Entertainment. On this partner stream, we take a look at the latest content, discuss strategies, and answer any questions that you may have about the game. Even if I've answered them many times before. I do not mind. Right, so, get cozy. We're going to take a deep dive into all things Idle Champions. We've got the new update out today, which is going to be for Grand Tour of the Sword Coast Part 13. We've got 2 new adventures with 1 variant each for Grand Tour. And today is April 21st, 2021, Wednesday. So, let's do it up, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kill this boss. I was just doing the old Mad Wizard grinding. Y'all know how it is. What's today's tea? Star Chaser. Very quick. Very quick on the draw for that. Which, I appreciate. I respect that. Game music's too loud? Okay. Then I will turn that down as soon as I get into the new adventure. Oh, actually, maybe I can do that here. Okay, there. I'll just... Nope, that doesn't work, huh? Alright, here's an idea. There we go. So I'm just going to turn off the desktop audio for a moment until we actually get into the adventure. Alright, so we got Lost in the Underdark. Find your way to Sloobludop, while drow from Velkenvelv continue to hunt you. I'm going to have to say Sloobludop a lot in today's episode, and that's going to be difficult to do, huh? Okay, so we've got to have complete area 350 for 700 gems. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted the quick solution, Gar, until I can fix this. Alright, so let's just clear that. There we go. Now we're just going to go back to, like, normal game music. Okay, so, let's set this just to, like, regular upgrade, so it's a little less visually annoying to deal with. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, let's set this down to normal speed. And read all the dialogue, it's great. Oh man, Master Burglar, don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, here we go. Scroll all the way up here. Any luck with the scouting, then? It is difficult. Underdark caverns obscure all sense of left, right, up, and down, but Minsk and Boo work with Shushar, who thinks he remembers path. It is true. I remember stalactites, stalagmites. 1, 2, 300, 4,000. I have counted them all. Wow. By which to say, Shushar recalls route that Drow Raiders took when he was captured from Kuotoa settlement of Sloobludop. So champions retrace route, and we are there. I hear a siren outside. Music still a bit much? Okay. Ingest that. How's that? Oh, we missed seeing a boss. Let me go back. Better, thank you. Good. Excellent. Thanks, guys. Oh, that's right. Because this is a new adventure. Whoa! Enemies spawning before we even, like, loaded the stage properly. Huh. These drow are a little, a little feisty. a little overzealous, methinks. Yeah, very fast spawns. Okay, so here we are. Let's have ourselves a nice time. I mean, that's on brand for them. Yeah, that's true. Giant caterpillars feeding on fungus. Blech. Well, I mean, some mushrooms are tasty, right? Bad for asthma, though, from what I understand. Who's that in the 4th slot? Oh, that's Sentry. Shushar, you're sure we're still on the right path?
Yes, our tracks echo rightly. We tap our way. Tap, tap. Do you hear?
I hear it, but it's got nothing to do with us. Titans! Looks like they got this territory claimed. Wonder how they're going to feel about us passing through it.
They're charging in to say hello.
How come whenever I start doing voicing the dialogue, Boo always shows up? Well, no worries, Coffeenia. I'm very happy to make my stream as accessible and inclusive as possible. Oh man, Cassius, I'm so glad you just brought this up. Did anyone else see the charity skins for Beetle and Grimm? So shiny. They are so shiny. Yeah, don't miss your chance to pick up that Beetle and Grimm skin. It's not out yet, of course, because apparently, like, what you have to do is you have to donate to the charity for the boxed-in experience, which is a really interesting idea. It's very cool. I'll get back to that in a second. And then, like, after the whole thing is over, and I think that's on the 28th, which is a week from today, then apparently people will get emailed their codes to get the skin. I think that's how it works. It's cool. They look like the champion versions, like the champion skins. Like, this is Champion Naily. It looks like the champion skin take on Beetle and Grimm. So I really like it, and I'm definitely going to be using it as soon as I get it. I have already done my donation. I was one of the first donors. When I went to go donate, it showed, like, the top 10 list, but it was all just people who have given just, like, $10. And there I was on the list because I was just one of the early ones, and I noticed that Trontonian was #1 on the list. So we must have been, like, right, like, back-to-back donating. That was cool. Oh, I'm aware that it's the Psychomancer skins because it's the Take This mascot. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, aesthetically, it looks like it goes along with the Champion set. You know, to each their own. I think they're really cool. What's up, Maximilian? Hello, Akpod. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, all my pretty friends. Y'all are beautiful. Beautiful like these glowing crystals and fungi of the Underdark. Gargoyles and animated objects. It's an interesting mix. Oh, look at those cages. There's nothing in the cages, though. Stopped in Sloobladop many a time. I'm getting better at saying this. I thought I was gonna trip over Sloobladop, but looks like I'm gonna be okay. Asha, ooh. I like Asha's portrait. That's cool. You presume correctly, Surface Worlder. I'm Asha Vandry. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, we got sidetracked by the music volume issue. No worries, you know, like, we're doing it live. Run into a problem, you deal with it. And we dealt with it. So we got distracted, so I didn't talk about the tea yet. Today's tea is... I have... What is this brand called again? I forget the name of the brand already, but this is a Blue Lady. I'm working on the last sips of this one. I've had this for a few shows now. It's really good. Extremely caffeinated, though. So I'm a bit hyped up today. It actually feels like the dialogue's going a little too fast for me to read all of this, so I'm going to slow it down another notch. Because I really want to enjoy this. Oftentimes, when we do a new adventure and we play out the dialogue, it actually seems like I don't get to read it all, because I also have to keep up with chat. So, gonna slow it down just a little bit more. Yuck, yuck! Heads up! Surfing through! Spider bait? Okay. U2026 at your service. Okay. That's a very interesting name. Yuck, yuck, and spider bait. Oh my god. Grease the feet, slide on ice. Guides to the Underdark? Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Oh, I love this. Yuck, yuck, and spider bait as our next swapping out dual champion, please. Oh man. This is great. Grease the feet, slide on nice and neat. Flex those webs, keep up vibrations in all directions. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic! Whoa, this is a cool... Oh, look at this! Oh, man. You know what this reminds me of? Okay. Have you guys... anyone in chat played... Dark Souls 2? There's a part where you're going through Dark Souls 2, and you're making your way down to, there's a big spider boss. And, like, the room right before the big spider boss is just this huge chamber full of spider webs that you have to actually walk across, and spiders will, like, come attack you. Yeah, Duke's Dear Frasier. This reminds me of that very much. Muppets Lair and Undertale. Yeah! Oh, man, I loved Undertale. So this is great. This is icky and scary, but it's reminding me of good, happy, fun times in other video games. So, this is good. The last leg of the journey is a doozy. Are we actually going to the Demon Web Pits? Or, heck, are we in the Demon Web Pits right now? Surely not. Surely there would have been a bit more pomp and circumstance if we were going to be going to the Demon Web Pits. I think this is just some big old spider webs. Demon Web Pits adjacent, yeah. That makes sense. Like, maybe it's touching on the border of it or something. Minsk, how's our halfling? Still sleeping and paralyzed, but mumbling words. Must find them, must find them. Cool. A side quest. Never fails. Oh, that's great. I love Jarlaxle's borderline fourth wall breaking. It's fantastic. Thank you for your guidance, Spiderbait. Yuck, yuck. It was a memorable journey. Jarlaxle has an accountant, and he needs expense reports? That's fantastic. Aquatic Demon, we're playing the new stuff. We're playing the new stuff right now. What we're playing is, Lost in the Underdark, one of 2 new adventures that have been added to the game. They are for the Grand Tour of the Sword Coast campaign, also known as Torm. Vargas. It's a fancy-looking do on that halfling. That's a handsome halfling right there. So far behind in favor for all the new quests. Yeah, thankfully, it's easier now than ever before to catch up. You used to really have to, like... You used to really have to fight and grind for your favor. And that is still the case when it comes to high levels of favor. But it's a lot easier now to get up to the favor that you need to actually play this content. This was unintentional, but the background that I set up for today's show is like perfectly matching the background that's actually playing in the game right now. That's awesome. All I knew was it was going to be some kind of Underdark thing, so I just made a little underground, a little Underdark mix up. This is like 5 different maps that I've sewn together to make this background here. Is there anything special to unlock with the new quest? Nah, it's, as far as I know, it's just some couple new adventures, 1 new variant for each. Oh, I didn't finish talking about my tea. So I have also here, in my blue mug that my green screen doesn't like very much, my chroma key filter doesn't like very much, I have a new tea. This is an organic Assam black tea from India, from OLLT brand. It's very good. This is my first time trying it. Oh man, that's good stuff. Wow. And then in here... Oh, check out the colors on this. That's cool. This is actually a side quest, called it. Oh, man. If I ever do another... if I ever get to do another D&D live play for Idle Champions, I gotta bring Jarlaxle in here, just so I can do Jarlaxle's voice. Hey guys, how's it going? That would be so much fun. With that background, I feel like you should be walking to your left. Here's my walking animation. The arm movements are necessary. Oh, nice. Black pudding. You guys remember the first time they put the black pudding into the game and it splits into multiple smaller black puddings? That was so cool. A sorcerer of Netheril interred in a floating tomb, which fell when that empire did, driven into a crevasse and wound up here. What? That's so cool. Yeah, the Netherese knew many things, including magic, which would be best forgotten. Go read up on some lore about Netheril and the Netherese, if you're interested in that. Mars, you don't need a walking animation, just a tea drinking one. I could see, like, kind of like Jim style, how Jim just like floats everywhere. I could see Mars just like sitting on like a floating disc or something and just sipping a cup of tea. Good news, bad news. I can see the central tomb just ahead, but that's where the crawling claws are coming from. Yeah, the background art in this adventure is really good. Oh, wow. Actually, it feels like that's a level of definition on the objects in the background there, like in the, like, look closely at this. That feels like more heavy outlines than we usually see. Oh, wow. And, like, the shading on just the lid of this sarcophagus here. Like, it actually goes from dark to light. That's cool. They didn't have to do that. Man, that's awesome. I love the art in this game so much. I'm by no means an artist. I just appreciate it. I just like that good stuff. Unicorn, when are we getting Mars in game? As soon as C&E decides to make my dreams come true. I mean, they've already done so, giving me a show like this. I will be forever, eternally grateful of this amazing opportunity. This is so much fun. I look forward to this every week. This is the highlight of my week, honestly. I love doing Guiding Hand. Boo, be calm! And there's different styles of coffins in the background, too. Oh, nice. Ooh, a telepathic voice. Oh, hey, check it out, look! Usually these silhouettes is just, like, one outline, but this actually has some definition here. Like, yet more evidence of the art team stepping up their game. I was talking about this in the Discord earlier. So I've been around for, like, years, right? I've been in this community for years at this point. Like, 4 years. And not once have I seen anyone complain about the art. People complain about everything else. People complain about music. That's been solved now that we got Bar Inspiration. People complain about the UI, of course. Yeah, I mean, there could definitely be a lot of improvements. People complain about specific champions mechanics, sure, or even just, like, core gameplay components. I've never seen anyone complain about the art. And that's really a testament to just how good the art is. No one even whines about it. Who says voice has returned to hamster hearing? Listen all! Roll! Roll! You must carry on. Farther. Descend. The true tomb. Please, free me. The true tomb? To imply that this is a false tomb. A ruse to distract grave robbers, that makes sense. Time to backtrack, then! And to pick up the pace! Okay, Jaheira. That's a good point. Ailshan. People whinged about her not looking like Baldur's Gate enough. But then they did give us the Baldur's Gate, like, old-school skin for Jaheira. That way, you can choose your flavor of Jaheira. Oh, now I want to do, like, a Tale of Two Champions and use Jaheira and or Kira, just for the joke. Jaheira or Kira. Undead, undead, and more undead, getting to feel like a bit of a theme. You know it, Calliope. Most abundant creature type in this game. Well, actually, I don't know. I feel like that's going to be either undead or humanoids. Possibly fiends, ever since Avernus. But I mean, there's still humanoids there, too, so... I bet it's humanoids. I bet in order it's like humanoids, undead, fiends, and then like... Oh, what about beasts? Yeah, Babylon Ranger, you and I came to that reaction at the same time. Yeah, beasts. Okay, humanoid, undead... tied with beasts? Like, maybe they're really close? Definitely humanoid on top, though, I would guess. Be cool if anyone could, like, check that for us. Totally missed the charity as it doesn't seem to have been announced in the Discord. It wasn't? Oh, man. See me, if you guys are here and listening, hasn't been posted in the Discord yet? We gotta fix that. Ah! I hear you. I hear battle. You draw close. Please, free me. Predictions. Anyone who hasn't played this already, because I know some people have already beaten this. Is this going to be a nice telepathic voice or a bad telepathic voice? I think we're going to get tricked. I think this is a trick. Here we are being goody two-shoes, and we're going to help people. We're being lured down into the true tomb to free this person, and I'm betting it's a trick. A nice bad guy. Yeah. Oh, it was posted on the social channel? Oh, okay, nice. How many good voices do you hear in your head? Well, me personally, 7. More ghouls ahead, and there's a zombie pack staggering up alongside them. They're coming in from behind us. Whatever connection they have to the curse that protects this place is warning that the central tomb is under assault. Oh my word, there's a library there. We need to collect as much of it as we can, friends. Hurry! So I tend to leave my game running all the time and haven't restarted for the new update. Should I restart it now? Yeah. I would suggest restarting your game at least once a day. Just for safety's sake. Just to keep things running stable.
The ghouls are so thick on the ground, I can barely see the far side of the room. Where's that voice coming from?
Oh! So much boo in this one. Good.
Boo says he senses voices from within sarcophagus. Did explorers hide there for safety?
That coffin doesn't look like it's been opened anytime recently. I think something else has been calling us down here. No! It's them! The ghouls closest to the sarcophagus! They wear the clothing of my companions! We're too late! Oh, yikes. Well, that's sad. Sorry, buddy. Oh, and there's a Wraith. Bonus Wraith! Oh my god, I my brain just went to, like unboxing videos, except it's D&D, and you're opening sarcophagi, and undead come out. What's up, fam? It's your boy, at it again! Let's pop open these sarcophagi! That's not good. I miss playing D&D. How far in are we here? Okay, 2 bosses to go. And then we'll just kick it into high speed to finish this out. The hilt of the sword is the source of the voice. Interesting. Dawnbringer. I am free. Oh, thank you. I am Dawnbringer, lost for so long in the darkness. So long. An intelligent weapon! Cool! Oh, man. I wasn't expecting that! That's so cool! Kobold vampire spawn take on a ghost group of fallen dwarf adventurers. Never a dull moment in the Underdark. Are champion-based wild offers only for time gate only champions? No. They can be for anyone. You've played this in tabletop D&D? Like this specific adventure? With vampire kobolds and dwarven ghosts and a halfling whose friends turned into ghouls led by a wraith? After meeting Yuck Yuck and Spiderbait and crawling across giant spider webs? That's a very specific adventure that you've been on. The telepathic hilt is a sunblade. Oh! Cool. This is the Into the Abyss campaign. Oh! Is it? Is it, Suppley? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are we actually doing, like, the older modules, the older campaigns now? Because I remember that being, like, talked about. I didn't realize that, because I haven't played that one. I haven't played Into the Abyss. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, I'm loving it already. And you know what? I'm not going to look up spoilers. I'm going to write it out. It's going to be good. Pretty sure this is Out of the Abyss, much like the Barovia missions were Curse of Strahd. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, we've done Curse of Strahd, so now we're just doing the next one. Nice. The last intelligent item we found was a shield. That didn't end well for us in Avernus. Ultimately, it ended well. But yes, there was some betrayal involved. Prattle on all you like, human. Aw, man. Guess we're gonna have to kill Asha Vandri. What a shame. Seems like a cool character. That shield was my friend. Yeah, get in here. We're talking about Grand Tour of the Sword Coast Update 13. Lucky number 13. I like that Nayeli actually, like, respects this drow tactician. That's cool. Someone said, I'm trying to interrupt your playthrough too much, but I just unlocked a Merc and I have no clue what that means or how to use them. Quick primer? Yeah! Let me turn off auto progress and I'll talk about... I'm on 46. We got one boss left to go. I'll talk about patrons real quick. So, Screech Owls, congratulations. Oh my gosh, those are purple worms? Oh! We have purple worm art! In Idle Champions now, they look so good! Oh my god! I love giant worm enemies. Like, you know how some DMs really like using some specific kind of creature or whatever? Like, I really love bullets, for example, but like another just general creature type I like is just like giant carnivorous worms. Or serpents or whatever. Like that shape of monster is awesome. I've used those in basically every campaign that I've ever run. So like Gar, Lee, Trevor, Allie, you guys are probably gonna have to deal with a giant worm monster at some point. Just a heads up. Might want to prepare for that. Right, so I was gonna talk about patrons. So you've just unlocked Mert Screech Owls, congratulations. And now you can actually play different patron variants. So there are all the variants of all the adventures that you've done already. You can do them again now for Mert. Mert has an extra restriction of only good or evil champions can be used. And then if you beat those variants with the extra restriction, you will gain influence and currency for the patron. For Mert, it's ruby coins. You can spend the currency on different things that you can purchase from the patron shop. All of these things reset each week. But then there's also bonus stuff that you can purchase once, like here's a potion of polish, here's a skin for Dritz that's really cool. There's feats, there's familiars. There's really good stuff. There's a golden epic for Olcoria here. Really good stuff. What you're allowed to purchase with your currency is gated according to how much influence you've earned. So you're going to have to work on getting influence for a while before you can actually purchase everything in the shop. Like if you look down here, I can purchase all of the stuff. But if I pop over to Zariel real quick, see this? You have not earned enough total Zariel influence. Requires 3.00 EO6 influence, and I'm at 1.69 EO6 influence. So you have to actually, like, get up to the point that you are allowed to purchase these things by doing chores for Mert. Like, the more you earn Mert's trust, the more he'll be willing to part with these, like, really cool things that he has in his collection. You can also spend your influence, which doesn't take the influence away from you. It's just icing on the cake. Like, you lose nothing doing this. You can use your influence to purchase perks. Local perks will apply as long as you're playing Mert variants or free plays. And global perks will apply all the time. Even when you're not playing patron stuff at all. These will just always be active. So, like, this is what it's really about. There's also challenges that you can play in order to just get more currency each week. Yeah, time's wasted. You need to get in on this. Yeah. Good luck. Have fun. Hope you enjoy it. Patron stuff is really good. You can get a lot of really good things from playing patron chores and variants and such. Enjoy. Let's get on with the adventure. Is it just me, or does this seem like a suspicious amount of purple worm activity for one area? It ain't just ye. I've seen plenty of purple worm fields that stick with young, but never so close to well-traveled paths. Oh yeah, if you get one of the skins for a champion from a patron shop, then you'll also get the champion for free, like as a bonus. It's pretty sweet. I love how Calliope has really stepped up to have a lot more dialogue recently. Have you noticed that? Like, in recent adventures, Calliope talks a lot more than she used to. It's good. Mert, where have you been all my life? Yeah. And don't just stop with Mert, you know? There's plenty more. There's 4 patrons currently. So cool. Zariel being the newest, of course. We've got Mom, Dad, Uncle Strahd, and, Aunt Zariel. Oh, Brunor, I'm feeling it, bud! I'm feeling it right now, buddy! That's so cool! Look at, get out of the way, dialogue! Get out of the way! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, Aquatic Demon. I'm sorry. I'm so look at the biting animation. Ow. Oh, that was so cool! Yes. Oh, I love it. I'm feeling lightheaded too, Calliope. Oh my gosh. That was fantastic. The worm even spits globs of slime. I missed that. I was so distracted just, like, taking in the magnificent artistry. Shai Halud. Yeah, these are new adventures, Azov. Get in on it. We got new adventures. Alright, now we're gonna go fast. So I'm going to pump up the jam. So we can just breeze through the rest of this real quick. And then we can move on over to the next one. Alright. So I'll have my familiars out. But I'll put the UI away so that we can just enjoy the background art and all that. Man, that was cool. Ah, new favorite worm. The Neolithid freaked me out. That is the stuff of nightmares from Waterdeep, from the Ultra Deep adventure in Waterdeep. But this is just cool. Where does it show up on the campaign map? Slytherius? Great question. Alright, so here we are in campaign map for Sword Coast, and you see that we have an option for Barovia, and we have an option for Underdark. Click on Underdark, and it's over here. I should have suspected this was going to happen. Like, hold up. The icon for it is a purple worm. I just totally glanced over that. I didn't realize. Oh, man. I take it giant purple worms can't split in multiple worms? Don't think so. Neolithids are nightmares. Yep. I do not have a 4th potion of the something hunter. No, no, no. So, here's my 2 potions of the hunter. Here's my 2 potions of the gold hunter. Here's my potion of psychomorphic energy. And my potion of the gem hunter. Anyone who had purchased Founders Packs in the past, like Modron Founders Pack and Founders Pack 3, the other day, I think it's like yesterday or the day before, got some pop-ups in the game saying like, hey, we've decided that instead of just forcing this week-long buff on people, we're going to give people who bought these packs a special potion that you can use to just activate the buff whenever you want. And so people who already bought it just got those for free. So yeah, I just got this like awesome Modron boost for a week whenever I want it, and this gem find boost for a week whenever I want it. So cool. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome. Jay, have you seen this? Have you seen this thing? Look at that thing! Look at that thing! I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I gotta see it one more again. I gotta go back. Ah, look at it! It's so cool! Ah, it's so cool! Man, giant worm monsters are awesome. I get it from when I was a kid. I watched the Tremors movies with my father. And I was too young to realize that it was like kind of a comedy, because it's really stupid. It's a really stupid franchise. But I was young enough to see giant worm monster and think, so cool! And that just stuck with me for the rest of my life. Bro, same, I love Tremors. Awesome. Yes! You get me. Tremors or Dune. Yes! Exactly, yeah. So, like, whenever I see a giant worm monster, I'm like, that's my jam! I want that! Yes, 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 yes. So good. Awesome, but completely stupid and bonkers. That is correct, Gamer Cabin. That is the correct take on Tremors. Very cool, very dumb. Kevin Bacon dropped the mic. Now, thankfully, my mic is, like, affixed to my desk over here, so I can't drop it even if I wanted to. I need a refill. Where's that tea? I know I have. Oh, here we go. Hey. Yeah, that's right. Focus camera. Cheers, everyone. Hope that you're enjoying today's show. I know I am. Worm is so cool. I feel like a lot of y'all tune in just to see my reactions to the bosses in this game. It's genuine every time. I've never been the sort of person to, like, hide how I feel about things. I wear my heart on my sleeve. So, it's one thing you can trust is that however you see me react to something, it's real. Missing something, can't find the Underdark. You might not have that map unlocked yet. You might need to keep progressing through the Grand Tour of the Sword Coast campaign before that becomes available to you. Come on, camera. Here we go. Turned it off and back on again. Ah! I just love the hump, hump, hump. The bite that it does. It's very good. It's half the fun of the show. I'm glad you think so. Yeah. I love being able to show off the new stuff in the game. It was, it was like this even before I had, like, a camera on me. Like, whenever new stuff will come out for Idle Champions, and I'd be playing it, I would be like, woo! Now you guys just to get to see me doing that. Yeah, I noticed that, Kiono Snowfox. Yeah, my tank got slimed. That was interesting. I saw, Havilar's DPS, like, got set to 0. It was interesting. Maybe we need to, like, get to a boss stage again, a worm stage. Maybe take out some people so that we don't kill it super quickly. And, like, wait for that animation to actually happen so that we can see it. Too much time on Nickelodeon. Better have that looked at hard on my sleeve, yeah. That can't be good. It can't be healthy. I am totally stealing this spiderweb art. Or, like, next time we do Underdark, I'm gonna put some spider webs on the background. Oh, that would look good. That looks so cool. Delightful seeing your enthusiasm. Thank you. That's what I do. Oh, yeah, speaking of enthusiasm, have you guys checked out Black Dice Society? It's really good. And I got their dice. I actually got the Black Dice Society Black Dice. Yeah, let me show you. I'm just really excited about this because I think they're like the classiest dice that I have. They just look really nice. There we go. I don't know if this will work with the camera, but these are really good dice. They're black with like gold numbering. Oh, nice. That actually does work. It's like, it's kind of a fancy font to the dice. It's just, man, they're really nice. And check it out. The D4 has like beveled ends. So it's not pointy, spiky. I love that. It's a nice little detail. Like they stand out, you know. Okay. You guys gotta stop moving ahead. You guys gotta stop moving ahead. Okay. Now then. Let's take some people out. Let's take some people out. Take them out. Alright, now let's go back in here. Fight! Show me the slime. There it is. Okay. Yep, that's definitely just a lot of slime. Gross. Gross. Good to know, though. Usually, a boss that has, like, special mechanics like that, we'd have some kind of a banner that you could hover over that'll tell you details. But I guess that one's, like, too simple? I don't know. Does the goo do damage? It didn't seem like it, but it completely neutralized Havilar. Like, her DPS got set to 0. I'd be interested to know if it can hit anyone other than your front line. Like, if it can hit just anyone in the formation, or if it only hits whoever's in front. Because if it can hit anyone, that's a lot more dangerous. I'm not worried about this adventure, or even the variant for this, but I might worry about Patron variant versions of this. That might be rough. Because those are going to be, like, way higher stage requirements. Mars is the 20 special? Oh, like, is there, like... No, there's no, like, special icon on it or anything. In fact, I don't think any of these have a special icon on them. This isn't me advertising for these people. I just think they're cool dice, you know? Show the D4 getting closer to the camera. Okay. There you go. Focus. It's having fun with the lighting, but you get the idea. It's a good-looking D4. Yeah, I like that you won't, like, pierce your skin if you step on that one. That might be my safest D4 out of all the ones I own. I got some metal ones that went on sale that I've been waiting for years to go on sale, and they finally did. So I got some metal dice, and that one I stepped on the D4 and it drew blood. Wouldn't recommend doing that. Good times. Do you notice how the boss started with its, like, a portion of its health gone? Thank you, Human. It's one of the things about Human that I forget about sometimes, but hits-based enemies have a 50% chance of spawning with 25% of their hits already gone, rounded down. Nice. That's why Human is, like, so good, because Human has more than one speed mechanic simultaneously. Amazing. Yeah, Caltrips be ouchie. It's not good. Human are the best, aren't they? They are. I think they might actually be the best speed champion right now. Like, the most valuable. Now pronounce who. Yeah, I want to say human every time, but that's not correct. Apparently it's human. Human in the middle, and they destroy armored bosses. You know, I haven't given that a shot. I haven't tried that, but I believe you. Ooh. Ringing in my ear. I'm getting older! Human, Human, Udamon! Do you guys think the speed champions would be friends? Do you guys think that they would actually get along? Melf and Shandy and Deacon and Human, Avalar, Sentry. I think so. Briv. Like, sure, Human is lawful. Evil, but at least it's lawful. At least they're lawful. At least they're not, like, chaotic. Avalar and Melf, yes. Oh yeah, we know that they would. We know they would get along. We got to see that. We got to see them play along. Deacon is very cool. Yeah, Deacon's just easy to get along with. Machamp's getting along, depends on the mix. Yeah. Yeah, Slytherius, that's how it apparently is supposed to be pronounced. Like the Ferengi say it in Star Trek. Goodbye, big worm. You just got Melf, Shandy, and Sentry based on the last discussion, still don't have Deacon. Get Deacon! Get Deacon and go fast! With, the right side specialization choice and the overconfidence feat for Deacon, you can have confidence in the boss, increasing the speed of enemy spawning by 280%, which is enormous. Gotta go fast. You know, thinking out loud, so we have champions that increase spawn speed, that just flat increase game speed, period, that increase the number of enemies spawning. We've got champions that decrease the number of, like, requirements for quests per stage, like kills or items picked up or whatever. That's Sentry. We've got champions that just literally skip stages, Briv. What speed mechanics can you think of that would apply to idle champions haven't been covered yet? I think I'd be hard-pressed to, like, invent a new speed mechanic. I'm not sure I could do it. Feels like we kind of have everything. And just different ways of doing it. Half-health mobs, maybe? Well, I mean, we have Human doing that to hits-based enemies, having a chance of having their number of hits decreased by 25% already. And we've got Modron endpoints, Modron nodes that do that reduce enemy health. I think... Do I have some in here? Reduces the health of enemies by blah, 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 blah. See that? 50, 75, 88, 94%. Yeah. So, like, those exist already as well. Not on champions, sure, but in other things. Skipping the stage transition? I guess. That sounds disorienting. That sounds really disorienting. That's a whole other discussion. Haven't split the party because it's actual brain surgery. I mean, it's tough, yeah. If you don't have, like, a lot of champions to pick from, split the party can be actually pretty difficult. Okay, so before I click complete on this, I'm going to have them fight again. I'm looking for the slime, and I'm looking for damage numbers when the slime happens. Give me a moment here. Yeah. So it's been biting Havilar for 574 damage, but when the slime happened, Havilar took 718 damage. So it looks like the slime actually does hit, and it hits harder than the bite. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I could be wrong, but that was just a quick check. Alright, so I'm going to take this back down to slower. Hit that complete. Let's get out of here! Alright, so that's one done in the first hour of the show. Heck yeah, that means we definitely have enough time to do the second adventure. Let's do it! Alright, so by completing Lost in the Underdark, we've opened up... I can't say this without laughing. Limu Gugun rises! Limu Gugun! Help the Kuotoa while you try to barter for a boat. Alright, we got a complete area 350. So another 350 adventure. We've also unlocked the Demons here, Demons there variant for Lost in the Underdark, which is find your way to Sloobadop with a collection of demons standing in your way. This is area 375. Various demons appear in each area, causing havoc for the champions. While the additional demons are alive, they grant a buff to enemies, or a debuff to the champions. Abyssal Chicken. Champion's normal attack cooldowns increased by 1 second. Meh. Bulazao. Bulazoo. Not sure how to say it. Enemy damage is increased by 100%, and Quasit. Enemy speed is increased by 100%. Okay, I'm not worried about this. I'm not scared of this one. That sounds fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's play Lemigugun Rises. Lemigugun! Alright.
Get out of these blasted worm fields for trying. Fast as we push past them, these baby worm them blighters keep on coming.
I confess I'm starting to rethink my travel plans with you folks. You don't seem to ever manage to take the easy road.
Seconded from me!
What's the point of having more than one if they're just going to count as a single click? You mean familiars? Because they actually do more. If you have 3 familiars on the field, then they will also pick up gold and items for you. If you have 5 familiars on the field, then they will also open up boss loot bags and pick up the gems and chests that drop from those for you. If you have 6 on the field, then they will also click on distractions for you. So like the birds that fly by, or the rats that skitter across the screen, stuff like that, they'll automatically click on those for you as well. Yeah, but you should throw them out of sync and they do massive damage. Yeah, having them not be in sync would be cool. They actually do 6 times the click damage. Like, they click... Each of them is clicking. You can see this if you have, like... Nope, check it. I mean, they're synced up, yeah, but... You can see this if you are up against, like, a tough boss. Put out 1 familiar, and you'll see the click damage animation play. Put out all of your familiars, and you'll see that click damage animation happening much faster, because they are all clicking. Well, you don't need familiars to stunlock things. All you need is Havilar. All you need is Havi. All you need is heavy. All you need is heavy lore for Stunlock strats. There are definitely fewer Sturges than we had before, so why is their droning getting louder?
That ain't the Sturges. Something else is buzzing this way.
Yeah, you can throw out Donar and Ayla as well. Ashara, Grama. There's all kinds of things that you can do to really just set up a formation that just doesn't allow anything to get to you. Okoria's ultimate, Avern's ultimate. Yeah. Stun lock is totally a thing. Knockback lock, whatever you want to call it. Preventing enemies from hitting you is a valid strategy. So first demon we've seen since leaving Velkenvelve. Oh, it's just a Casmi? Okay, we've seen Casmis before. Oh yeah, the Fair's Rest! I forgot that that's an Underdark thing. Ooh, you're so much more communicative these days.
What Boo says, this Ferrisrus is not named Minsk knows. It's the drow name for magical energy that permeates sections of the Underdark. It can have unusual effects. Too much truth in that, and if it's mixing with abyssal energy, it ain't likely to settle down none. Celeste, you think this is more than just House Mizram's doing, then?
I think the Mizram Drow have done some hand in what's going on, but whatever it is, the abyssal power isn't constrained just to Velkenvelve, and I can feel it getting stronger. Oh ho. Magical Mars, can you wish me luck on getting a Donar skin? Wild offer, it's my favorite skin, I still haven't seen one. Good luck to you! I'm channeling my streamer energy! Streamer luck. I don't need it today. I'm not going to open up chests or anything. I don't need streamer luck today. So you can have it. Take my energy! I hope that works. Me too.
Yes, yes. Lake behind, then fungus caves. This is the way. Slubladop is near.
Really curious to see this Slubadop.
Minsk sees much signs of traffic through caves. It's more than just Kuotoa passing this way. Lots of edible mushroom stalks here. Look, there's Bluecap, Turtleneck, Fire Lichen. Place likely a harvest spot for any folks within walking distance.
Oh man, you guys played Baldur's Gate 3? Spoilers, you can go to the Underdark. Even though it's still in early access, the Underdark is available. You can go visit the Underdark, and it's so cool. I think they really did it justice. Like, I had fun playing Baldur's Gate 3, but once I got to the Underdark, that was next level. And that was like the first place that I felt challenged, we'll say. Yeah, the Minotaurs! Yep. Yep. Yeah, I met the Minotaurs. We spent some quality time together. It was a rough time. But it was a fun challenge. Definitely a fun challenge. The numbers are thinning. We'll be done with this fight soon enough. I think you'll find your fight is just getting started, human. Everyone fan out. Hit these pathetic champions hard. Happy Wednesday to you as well, Alias Buck.
Blast it! Another drow patrol! The amount of noise these rats have been making. We're gonna bring every scout out of Velkenvelve down on top of us! Wow!
Do you have any tips on finishing a Mert variant without any fire breath potions? Yeah, build up your bud. And use Stokey. Because, like, if you want a fire breath effect, but you don't want to use fire breath potions, like, oh, you can't use Stokey! She doesn't qualify for Mert. Dang. Debuff stacking, honestly. Just throw out champions that can stack debuffs on things. And check to see which champions have their debuffs persist even if they're swapped out, such as Warden. I like your spirit, half-elf. I'll reserve you as a personal servant. Whoa! Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Mert's variants aren't too hard, since most heroes are still available for Mert. Yeah. If you're struggling with Mert, you're gonna have a bad time with Strahd. I think the order that patrons are presented is roughly the order of difficulty for the most part. Like, Mert tends to be the easiest to do, and then Vajra, and then Strahd, and then Zariel. I mean, I've barely started with Zariel. I don't really feel a lot of incentive to play Zariel. Like, Avernus Learning's global perk? Yeah, I got that one. And then Hellish Locale, like, that's gonna matter for Descend to Avernus, sure. I guess Lead by Example is good if I'm not using a Shara DPS, which is my main DPS right now. Ray of Searing Radiance ability, like, I don't know. I would rather use other characters in that slot. Increase the max health charisma 13 plus characters by some percent. Yeah. I think I'm just happy getting the tier 1 global perk for Zariel. Oh, and speaking of getting a tier 1 global perk for Zariel, that reminds me, I wanted to show you guys what I've been up to. These giant crabs are relentless. Where's the necklace of fireballs and a barrel of garlic butter when you need it? Oh, that's great. Cooking in the Underdark. A necklace of fireballs and a barrel of garlic butter. Good. Anyway, check this out. 470 out of 474. I caught up on all of my missing event achievements. All of them. So now the only achievements I have left to do are E175 gold, E200 gold, stage 1000, and item level 5000. As you can see, I'm very close to both of these. So, this is me telling you, not today, not next week, but soon, TM, on Mars Guiding Hand, I will be streaming my first ever attempt and hopefully clear of stage 1000. Totally legit. I think I am right on the cusp of being able to actually do it. As you can see, I managed to get up to stage 999. I cleared 998. I got to 999. And I feel like I could have possibly done it. I feel like I could have done it on that run, but I wanted to save it for the stream. So, we're going to do that. Not today, but soon. I'm trying to think about ideas about how to make that fun, like how to really make that special for you guys. Yeah, as you can see, those achievements add up. Look at that, 2.04 EO4%. Achievements matter. Like, oh, 1% increase, oh, 1% increase, oh, 5% increase. Well, they're multiplicative. You get them all together, you're gonna be good. Big numbers. Fighting crabs. An abyssal portal opened to the Underdark. Oh. I think you're right that this is the start of Out of the Abyss. It's so cool. Ooh! Look at this! Sloobludop! Yay! Ah, home, traveling friends, welcome to Sloobludop. Say it's even more squalorful than I'd imagined, but, well, I have a pretty good imagination. Awesome. Holy Kobold, everyone watch Mars face for this big boss? There's a big boss? Okay. Okay. Bigger than a purple worm? We just had a big boss. Oh, now I'm excited. I mean, I'm always excited, but more excited. It's kind of a little, like, Underdark shantytown. I like this. Lanterns? Are these lanterns? What are these? They're pretty. Are they drift globes? What is that? Get the screen grab ready. Good. Now, that's what I'm here for. To delight and to detain. I'll put a familiar on Human's ult, at least. So you can go just a little bit faster. Who's on Mars clipping duty? C&E put out a clip of my show from last week on Twitter today. That made me really happy. Because it was just me talking about figuring out what brings you joy. You need to answer that question before we can, like, actually give you really solid advice. Oh, Mars, what champion should I unlock? Great question. What do you care about? What's important to you? Because that's going to change my answer. Does it spark joy? Yeah. I'm the Marie Kondo of Idle Champions! Mars, on the topic of in-game achievements, where's the community one show up? Ah, community leader? Yeah, give me a moment. Let's go laugh at most excellent joke. Oh, did we miss a boss? Oh, I missed a boss. An enlarged Dwargar. Ooh. Okay, let me, see that real quick. Oh, Flopropine and Blob Blob. They will know these things. Flopropine is Archpriest of Blipdoblop, the Sea Mother. His daughter, Blop is Wise Priest herself. Blopludine and Blip. I almost got through it before the dialogue skipped past. Okay, let me go back. Oi! Yeah, you can wait, Bruno. Alright, let me see this enlarged Dwargar. Okay, just a big boy. Alright, so... Gar, you need to go to Earned. Collapse all, go down to Other. Scroll down to the very bottom, and you'll see Community Champion for showcasing outstanding community leadership. It gives no bonus. It's just a trophy. But that's where it is. I was so honored to be given that. To arms! Throw down your arms! Defend the fair, Slubber up! No, give up! No point! All is lost! There. Ploplupine is Archpriest and leader of Slublop. If that's his leadership style, it needs some work. Plop. Alright, I'm just gonna go with Ploop and beg your indulgence. What's going on here? And the name changed to Ploop! That's great! All is lost. Strangers, thank you for your aid. But Slubadop's lost. That reminds me of, oh, that was like a few years ago, Babylon Ranger, but thank you, nonetheless, thank you. It was, when I got set up as a moderator for the Discord is when they, plugged that into my Steam, in-game achievements for Steam. Anyway. It is bad, a rift in the faith. Ploop has been challenged by Blobflop. It's so hard to say this. Okay, anyway. Man, I've lost it. I don't know what I was gonna ask. What I was gonna talk about something. I lost it. Dang it. This is why I need guests on my show. Keep me on track. Lost the plot. Makes me think of a Modest Mouse song. We Lost the plot and we just can't choose. We are hummingbirds who are just not willing to move. I love Modest Mouse, my favorite band. We are on stage 25. So Froghemoth, we've seen that before, back from Tomb of Annihilation. Procuring a boat. Oh yeah, I actually have a boat somewhere in the background art rotating past here. There it is. I put a boat in here. Yet another thing that's actually, like, surprisingly relevant. Cool. And, oh, where is it? Oh, I guess it's not showing currently. I think it's off screen right over here, but it's coming along. I actually grabbed something from Mad Wizard and threw it in here. Level 25 and close to soft cap. Oh yeah, I would be at soft cap if I just upgraded people. Yeah, there you go. Deacon's soft cap. But that's the Shrine to the Deep Father. It's quite charming.
I'd ask whether those sea creatures are simply decorative or actually dead, but I think the smell of this place answers that question. Good gods.
Interlopers! Does anyone else listen to Night Vale? Welcome to Night Vale. Interlopers!
Blib blib blob. We come in peace. These are friends of mine. You see conveyance to shop. My father clings to old ways, weak ways. The sea mother's not strong enough. Blah, blah, blah.
What's soft about that cap? This is my cap, and as you can see, it's very soft. This is my soft cap. And it tells me when I've reached the maximum level for my champions.
You're currently at the maximum level for your champions, Mars.
Thanks, soft cap. Everyone, welcome soft cap to the show. I'm slowly going mad from quarantine, as you can see. Okay, here's another boss. An Alfeshni! Man, things are really escalating here. Look at the soft cap on his own show.
Oh, I'd be honored. Thank you for that.
Come on. Like I'm some kind of a puppeteer.
Unknown! Unknown!
This is new. Prisoners are for Kuotoa's safety. Strangers come to Slubadop carrying corruption. All are tainted. All are tainted. We might need to table this discussion for a moment. Okay. Wow. So, yeah, just a sudden... Just Nalfeshni out of nowhere. Nalfeshni, Enku, and Dwergar, huh? That's a very interesting mix. That's a small Nalfeshni. I thought they were bigger than this. I thought this would be, like, twice the size of this. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, you see the danger. Slubadop is doomed. I've seen it. Visions of fiends. Only the Deep Father is strong. Only the Deep Father will save us.
Okay. So wandering demons attack the Kuotoa settlement, and in response, the Kuotoa have had a crisis of faith, turn to some new war god for salvation. Okay. Makes sense. And now they're having division in their culture because different sides, different faiths. Okay.
Does anyone else get the distinct impression we're being volunteered for something?
That demon is twice the size of Avalar. Yeah, maybe I'm just spoiled from the giant worm boss of the previous adventure.
Yes, yes, yes! All are saved.
Just once, I want, like, Jarlaxle to actually just take control of the plot. I think that would be really funny. Like, he's always complaining about, He's always complaining about there's being like, oh, not another side quest. Oh, it never fails. What if we had an adventure once where, like, there's a story that's building up, and, like, here comes a side quest, and Jarlaxle is like, no, you know what? Not this time. I am standing up for myself. We're not doing this one. Let's go elsewhere. And then just a complete tone shift for the whole adventure. Just a totally different... It just changes from that point out. That'd be really funny. No, we're gonna go fight zombies instead. I don't care what we do. Let's go talk to pirates, whatever, just not this! That'd be really funny. Welcome back, Star Chaser. Of course you can always join us. Henry Lonewin, my question was about what makes it soft, and not just the level cap. Well, I'll tell you. It's because it is the level cap if you have your leveling style set to upgrade. As you can see, I'm clicking on Deacon, and it's not doing anything. But... Ho-ho. 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 Ho-ho! If you have it set to literally any other level up style, you can then click on the champion to level them up beyond their final upgrade. Which does two things. Very, very slight increase to their damage. And if they're hurt, it heals them. So, over-leveling, as we call it, matters for your tank to heal them, and for your DPS just to squeeze out just a little bit more damage. You're not going to get a lot out of it. But a little is better than nothing. So that's what we call this soft cap. And this is over-leveling. Hard cap, I'm not sure exists. I think someone proved that hard cap exists by doing some exploit that allowed them to go, like, way beyond, like, basically infinite gold, infinite damage. And they were able to prove that there actually is, like, a hard cap to leveling, but I don't remember what that is. I know it's, like, astronomical numbers. I am Glugulog, son to Plop Plupink. You dare intrude on the Sea Mother's shrine. We ain't intruding, son. We was just here not an hour ago talking to your father, and we need to talk to him again. Lies! Oh my god, these fish people are gonna kill me. I actually really like Kuotoa. I once played in a campaign where I was playing as a talking evil amulet, and my talking evil amulet character was worshipped by a civilization of Kuotoa as their god, and that made for a lot of fun. Can you repeat the squeezing? No, I think I squeezed the champions totally dry. I think I can't get another drop out of him. So I'm gonna be nice and leave him alone. Starfish, hi Mars, hope you're enjoying the Underdark. I love the Underdark. It's my favorite setting ever in Forgotten Realms. Awesome! I'm really liking it. It's beautiful, for one thing, like all the gems and the glowing fungus and like the dark waters and all that stuff. Like I set up this background here to be fitting for the theme of today's show because it's really pretty. I really like how the Underdark looks. And they displayed it beautifully. Wait a second, this is good dialogue. They displayed it beautifully in Baldur's Gate 3 and in Idle Champions. Do Mars, did they actually create a god of you though? My character, it was complicated. So the houseboat needs a giant turtle to tow it. Okay, I want to read this whole scene here. Here we go. All right. All right. That's everybody settled down finally. But who are we supposed to be talking to?
Plagued if I know. And I ain't sure how long we've got to wait around. I know Naeli wants to do right by the Kotor, but should we maybe be looking to free the prisoners and get ourselves a boat some other way?
Already on it. I've been chatting up some of the Kuatoa while Celeste healed them. So far, I got an offer of a keelboat rental in exchange for half a ton of fresh squid, a sailed barge we can get with a promise of a month's hard labor from Deacon, and a houseboat on offer for 100 gold. Seems like quite the bargain.
No. Except the houseboat needs a giant turtle to tow it, and the locals are sold out. Something about Giant Turtle Soup Festival last month?
Minsk does not mean to interrupt, but sounds from outside are wondrous strange, and Kotor are taking up weapons.
Those are the calls of dresses again. The settlement's under attack! Awesome. Aw, Minsk and Boo have worked to turn Kuatoa fighters around. They know champions are friends now, as Boo has explained to them. Oh. Great. Have you read the books by R.A. Salvatore and others that are based in the Underdark? I have not. I have not. I have not read a single work of Salvatore. I have not. I haven't read a single D&D novel yet. I guess I'm still kind of holding out hope that I'll get like some kind of permission to do it publicly, because that would be so cool. I used to do live readings of public domain literature and poetry on my own Twitch channel, and I guess I've just been holding out hope that, like, I don't know, total moonshot, but maybe they'll let me read, like, I don't know, a chapter live or something. That'd be really good. I would love that. I'd do, like, full voice acting and everything.
The power of the Abyss is here. I've seen it. Slubadop is doomed. Pray to the Deep Father. Pray for salvation and ruin.
Blip appears to be in some kind of trance. The vision state of hers is no false priest trick. Oh, it's the Phaserus. It's the corruption in the Phaserus. The corruption in the Phaserus meant for Blibdoclop. That Phaserus. I have not read the books by Aaron M. Evans yet. I know I should. I really, really should. I'd love to. I mean, Frida and Havilar are two of my favorite characters in this game. It would be it would be awesome. I looked up trying to get a physical copy of the Brimstone Angels books, and I don't think that's gonna work out. Last I checked, last I did a price check on the Brimstone Angels books, they were like hundreds of dollars. I can't afford that. Most are out of print. I got ebooks. Yep. Yeah. Like, as much as I would love to have them, like, get my hands on them and have them, like, sitting on a shelf just to admire, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna have to do ebooks. You caught the Kronk reference? Good. I'm glad. We had a good discussion about Kronk characters last week in the Discord. I do love audiobooks. I am an on and off Audible member. Whenever they send me like a free credit, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll come back. Thanks. And then I get the free book and I leave again. Usually I use that for getting Brandon Sanderson stuff. I still haven't finished Rhythm of War.
Champions, this is well done. You defend the town, you defend Kotor, you show the power of bravery and strength of heroes.
Oh, we're already done. Okay, great. Good. The fact that there's 2 bosses left in this adventure. Oh. A sacrifice. The bravery of great heroes offered will fuel the deep father. Oh, great. So we helped the Kuatoa, and now they're going to sacrifice us to their dark god. Great. You gotta love Kuatoa! Never a dull moment. It's gonna be silly, and then they're gonna try to kill you. That's how it always goes with these guys. Okay, just Kuatoa and Archpriest, no big deal. Yeah, get in here. Got half an hour left. There is I weep with sorrow. This is not our way. Deceit and lies. Deceit! I think it's because they got corrupted by abyssal energy. Hate when that happens. What's going on in the lake?
There's Kuatoa in the water, and they're panicking. The water's roiling. There's something in the water. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I did say the Kuatoa were going to kill me. I didn't realize how literal that was. Uh-oh. Something big must be coming, huh? I think Master Burglar's promise of a big boss is coming up very soon here. Okay. Okay. I am enjoying it. This is good. Good adventure. Very fun dialogue here. Now you got me feeling this pressure, Master Burglar. Like, what if we get to the boss and I'm just like, oh, whatever. You'll be so disappointed. Oh, hey, Tyrell. The very air is tainted with fury. Yikes. Perform for us. Yeah, really. Dance, clown, dance. Ding. Thankfully, I enjoy it. It's fun. I don't mind. I love doing this. Okay, so just a breaking debris stage. Not a big deal. Take the UI down. Okay. Good idea. I'm so excited. No, 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 no. Stop! Go back! Go back! No! Oh my god! Cianie, you can't keep doing this to me! You just made me fight Tiamat! Like, 3 weeks ago! You can't keep doing this! I can't even... What? It's literally Demogorgon! Oh, he gone! I'm crying! There's actually tears in my eyes from that. Really? Oh my god. I need a minute. Like, what? Do you remember what I said when we fought Tiamat? Like, Where do we go from here? How do you guys top this? I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have taunted them. Woo! You win, CNE. You win. How are they gonna top that? Demogorgon! I missed all of that dialogue. Whew! Oh my god. Wow. How you guys doing? Is that good enough for you? Are you not entertained? Double dog dare you to challenge them again. I mean, I am. Come on. I gotta finish the fight. Which means I gotta turn on this. And this. And now we go fast. Imagine that at level 5 in a campaign. Does that happen in All of the Abyss? Like, for real? That's what happens? Demogorgon at level 5? What the hell? Literally hell! Or I guess Abyss, whatever. You know what I mean. That was like how we started Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden, and I fought Oral, and I was like, I'm not afraid of you! I'm afraid of you! You hear that? You made me laugh so hard, you triggered my asthma. You're killing me, CNE. You're actually killing me. Hold on. Can't open this thing. Not that I mind. That was amazing. I loved every second. You're supposed to run? You think? Whew. I mean, respect to anyone who actually stays for that fight. My god. Yeah, Perry, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. We're playing the 2 new adventures that were added to Idle Champions today for Grand Tour of the Sword Coast, Part 13. This is both Underdark stuff. And it's really good. Both, just for the, just, like, for the dialogue, and the art, and the boss fights, they're all really good. Hi from Australia! Well, greetings to Australia, Larry. I rarely get to watch live, and I look forward to the replay on YouTube. Last upload on YouTube is episode 53, I've been missing. Oh, I will look into that. But good to see you. Happy to have you aboard. Hope that you're enjoying the show. It's always a blast for me. Whoa. Sorry about that. Accidentally clinked glasses. Thank you, my friend. You have moved my game along by a massive amount. Good! Look at this thing! Oh, okay. Let me go back. 54 might still be processing. Ah, yeah, sometimes YouTube videos can take, like, a long time to process. Look at that! Oh my gosh. Oh, I bet Lee's gonna do the pancake for that! Ooh! Oh my gosh, y'all! Griddle Champion's gonna be lit. Oh, it's such a missed opportunity if they don't have him doing... Oh, he did it last week? What? I missed that. Man, okay. It takes up the whole griddle. Nice. Good. Yeah, as it should. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to, like, go find the art for Griddle Gorgon. Demogriddle! Demon Cake of the Abyss! Ah! The flip was epic. Nice. It always is. That's why we got the emoji for it, the Twitch emote for it. Still going over celebrating 420 today? No. Please. That ain't me. That's not my life. I'm not about that. I like to quote Emily Dickinson for this. I'm high on life and drunk on air. I'm caffeinated, sure, but that's it. Content drop is what I celebrate, absolutely. He thought Mars was losing his mind when he was talking to Soft Cappy. Yeah. I just didn't feel like wearing the hat today. I've been wearing hats for my own streams on my channel. That's been a lot of fun. I've been playing like Stardew Valley, and I have a straw hat that I wear for that, because my character in the game's wearing a straw hat, so I'm wearing a straw hat, so it matches, and that's just fun. So I just felt like going hatless today. Believe it or not, I have hair. But not for long. Thankfully, I'm not too worried about losing my hair, because I think, like, bald with a big beard looks good. Plus, by that point, I'll probably be wearing an eye patch. Gonna look right swarthy, I will. Gar has our role filled. Well, we'll be twinsies. That is so good. Like, the detail on the hair. Man. You guys did great with Demogorgon. I wonder if, like, the full art exists, or if it's just the bit that we see. It's probably just the bit that we see. But I wonder sometimes, because, like, with the Frost Giant, for example, we didn't think it had a face for a while. But if you go, like, when you use Averin, and you force it to shrink, you can see the Frost Giant's face. Greetings, Andrex, welcome. Ira DeLucius, you recently started. Hey, welcome to Idle Champions. Join the Discord. Should you be saving your silver chest for patrons? I see chests in the cost, or opening them for gear. Just open them for gear for now. By the time that you're ready for patrons, you're not going to be worried about saving up your chest or not. You'll just have plenty to throw at your patrons, and you won't be super worried about it. Can you shrink Tiamat? Interesting question. If anyone knows for sure, I'd love to know. Hi, Mars chat. Hello, Melian. Welcome. No, you tried Stormrazor? Oh, okay. No big deal then. But yeah, Ira DeLucius, just go ahead and open up your chest. Gear is vital to your progression. For most characters. You could always go gearless. Been a long time since I've done that run. At this point, Gar is more, like, proficient on knowledge of gearless percent at this point, I think. Because he actually went, like, all the way to Dragon Bait, I believe. This is really cool. Oh, you guys stop picking on Gar. Come on. We're all friends here. Orkira did pretty well before I geared her up. Yeah, Orkira's amazing. Definitely, like, an instant fit for my deep pushes from here on, I think. Orkira is just like my de facto slot 1 character now. If I'm doing speed runs, if I'm doing a speed team, it's Deacon. Like, it's obviously going to be Deacon. But if I'm going for favor, if I'm like going for a deep push, it's gonna be Orkira in slot 1. She just works. She's so dang good. She's so powerful. Yeah, Lauren, all the love and respect. Orkira's amazing, actually. I imagine you must be, like, really excited about how well-loved Orkira is in the Idle Champions community. She's, like, an instant pickup, I would say. Like, Mars, what champion should I get for slot 1? You want to go fast? Deacon. You want to go hard? Orkira. Good, I'm glad you're super excited. Yeah, because it's good, right? Because Orkira has made people happy. So that has to feel good, knowing that. The joy that she's brought to people, because... Oh, and she shows up in the slideshow as I'm talking about it, that's great. She's just an enjoyable character, despite her power. Like, alongside her power. Like she's just great. Orkira's just great. I'll just leave it at that. We've talked about Orkira for the past 2 weeks. We don't need to go more. And she's not dead yet! Good. Keep it up. Where is this map? Yilmaz, Dermaz. This is the latest update to the Grand Tour of the Sword Coast campaign. So if I go back to my world map here, so here we're looking at the Grand Tour of the Sword Coast campaign map, right? And if you've progressed far enough in the main story, then you will gain access to a secondary map for the Underdark. You click on the green arrow here, and it'll take you to the Underdark. And then right over here is where you'll find the 2 new adventures. We just did this one earlier, and we're doing this one right now. Hope that helps. Which spec of hers is better? I take the right spec, Tail Feather, when I'm doing deep pushes. Because Orkira healing equals more powerful. So you want more healing, so you want Tail Feather. Her song's right too. Yep! It really is. It's just fun to sing along. Tail Feather pretty much always. Yep, exactly. Like Tron says. You're welcome. Good luck. Good fortunes to you, champion. Look at that! Look at that Demogorgon! Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. I want to take another look at it, though. I'm gonna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. The teeth. Oh, just like one tooth is the size of Shandy. That's terrifying. Just try to imagine you're here, like just standing next to these people, looking up at that thing. Terrifying. Is this map still in beta? I don't see it in Underdark. There's only the prison. You might not have it unlocked yet. You might need to progress further. This is open. This is public. Everyone should have this available if you have progressed far enough in Grand Tour of the Sword Coast to have it available. If you haven't restarted your game, you should do that. Whenever there's a content update, close your game and restart it. I would suggest doing that like once a day at least. But at the very least, once a week. Like if you just leave the game running all the time, at least close it down and reopen it once a week. At least do that much. Well, that makes me wonder what Lee is going to do the pancake art for this week. Sorry, my chair is really squeaky. I need to get some oil on this thing or something. Maybe the purple worm? Or has he already done that too? Wonder. New champ should be Mouse. Ah! Right. Yeah, it'll probably be the new champion then. Either way, I'm sure it'll be good. Wish I could be there. It's so cool to think about how, like, once upon a time, he was just this disembodied hand making pancake art, and I'd never even heard of the idea of pancake art before. And so I was just, like, in chat, like, just bewildered by the artistry and the whole concept of it. And now I play D&D with a guy. It's great. Idle Champions. Bringing people together. Oh, we already did a couple worms as well. Ah, cool. I saw the goose. The goose was very good. Honk! So close to finishing up Torm's Blessings and you're so happy. Nice, congrats! Yeah, it's a good feeling. Have you noticed the Lobster Statue? Yes! That's fun. I do like the Lobster Statue. Looks like an Aldani. From Tomb Annihilation, the Aldani people. They were, like, cursed to become lobster folk, basically. You know, I'm surprised that Demogorgon is a basic boss. I would have expected some kind of special mechanics for Demogorgon. Like Tiamat has? Like, just something, you know? Demogorgon deserves more than just basic boss treatment. In my opinion. Maybe we'll have a rematch. Maybe this is, like, not fully powered Demogorgon. Maybe we'll have a rematch later on. That would be fitting. And then, at that point, it's on. Special mechanics and whatever. Yeah, it'll be good. You want us to face Orcus wand in hand. Oh, baby! I would love that. The, my original incarnation of Mars that I played in college like 10 years ago, Orcus was like... Orcus and Lolth were my nemeses. I killed Orcus in my campaign that I was playing in. We had to fight Orcus, and I took him down. I broke his wand. And then I defeated Orcus. But not without loss. Orcus killed one of the other party members that was special to me. So I just went like Angry Wizard Nova revenge mode. Still need to get to Zugmoy and Jewelblex. Oh yeah. I want to see, like... There's the lobster. It's good. I want to see all the big names in D&D show up in Idle Champions. I want Idle Champions just to go on forever and ever. I want, like... I want basically every named iconic figure in D&D to have art done of them in the Idle Champion style. I want them to show up in the game. I just really like the art in this game, y'all. I've never been shy to say that. Orcus is the demon prince of undead. Orcus just loves him some undead. And I think Orcus is actually... what are they called? The Tanari and the... oh, this, like, Blood War lore, right? There's, like, a progenitor race that split into devils and demons. Yeah, the Batezu and the Tanari come from a progenitor race that was, like, the two of them together. And Orcus is one of those. I can't remember what that's called. I think it starts with an O? Ah, my brain. Okay, so now we know that Lemigugoon is actually Demogorgon in Kuo-toa language. I didn't see that coming. Sorry, was pathing things. Oh, no worries, Lauren. I was trying to conjure up a bit of D&D lore, which is that what Orcus is. Orcus is the demon prince of undead. Obyrith! 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 Ah, thank you, Tepezu. Thank you, Tepezo. Obyriths. Yes. Obyriths were like... This is my knowledge of, like, Blood War lore stuff. Obyriths are the progenitor, fiend, and everything, like, descended from them. And Orcus is still an Obyrith. Even though he's a demon prince, so a Tanari, he's actually an Obyrith prince of Tanari. I think all the Blood War stuff is really interesting. It's one of the coolest storylines in D&D lore, in my opinion. It's the angels versus devils versus demons, and the mortals caught in between. It's just really good stuff, in my opinion. We gotta be wrapping up here soon, though. Oh, that you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I have enjoyed myself. I hope to see that clip of my boss reactions later. Oh, Lord. You know I'm gonna say it again, right? Because now I almost feel obligated. Hey, C&E, what's next? You gave us Tiamat, and I was like, oh, how are you gonna top this? And you gave us Demogorgon. Well, you know what? How are you gonna top this? How are you gonna top Demogorgon? But Lauren just got here. Lauren's been here. Lauren's been in and out. Lauren's got a life. Lauren's got responsibilities. Always a pleasure to have her, though. Right. Well, I want to thank you all for joining me for this episode of Mars Guiding Hand. Oh, you know what? Well, can we take some people out? Can we take some people out? Can we, like... just make this... Let's make this worse. Okay, let's get Melf. That'll be good. Okay, Melf and Havilar, go fight Demogorgon as I do my outro. Haha! Yes! Excellent. Here we go. So, thank you for joining me for this episode of Mars Guiding Hand. I hope to see you all again next time. Make sure to tune in to all of the excellent shows on the channel here. We've got Champions of Lore, Improvised Champions, Champions of Psychology, Bardic Inspiration, Evergreen Champions, currently on hiatus, but Garwar's Guide to Everything, Bushwhacker Weekly, Garwar's Guide to Epic Champions of Renown this weekend, and Idle Champions Presents, which will hopefully return eventually. You can follow Idle Champions on social media. You see the social links below the webcam here. Please join our community, such as on Discord, !Discord in the chat. Get the link to that. Reddit and elsewhere. You can find me on Twitter at Ryan Blake Hall. Oh no! They died. I also stream on my own channel over at twitch.tv/StorytellerMars, so smash that follow! Or whatever they say. Come hang out, I play games and stuff. Thank you to Codename Entertainment for this amazing opportunity that I will be forever grateful to be a part of, and to be part of the game that I love so very much. And thank you to our wonderful moderators for all that you do in the chat, keeping us safe. I saw you doing work earlier. Thank you. Wherever you are in the multiverse, like I always say, stay safe, be kind to others, be kind to yourself, practice good habits, and be the light. Until next time, don't look like Demogorgon. Look sharp instead. That was a bad outro. That was a bad outro. Don't worry. Love you all. Until next time, champions.